Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back for a little Anime Monday, reacting to anime on Monday. Back once again for a little Revolutionary Girl Utena. Today we're up to episode 27. We, of course, me and Eric over here. How you feeling about number 27 here, Eric? The Janis Joplin, the Jimi Hendrix number.
Oh, yeah, 27 Club. So does that mean Nanami's gonna die?
I don't know if it would be Nanami, because she's not 27. I think the show is turning 27, so the show is gonna die. And then we don't have to watch anymore.
That's right. All right, I'm ready to do the finale.
You know what, though? This one's called Nanami's Egg, since you brought her up. I don't think they're gonna... I think there is gonna be more episodes, I'm pretty sure, after this. I don't think they could kill the show off, finale the show on one called Nanami's Egg, right?
Well, what if she finds a Fabergé egg, or is left it as an inheritance from one of her parents who definitely exist?
Yeah, they're not a construct created by Akio like Mickey's parents. Right?
And then Utena has to get 10 of her best friends, who also happen to be the best thieves in the world, to steal that Fabergé egg. And then once they do, she's with Julia Roberts and the whole thing's over.
Yeah. And they're stealing from Sebastian What was
Caustian
Dior. Caustian Dior. He'd probably show up for a cameo in this heist.
Almost certainly.
Does Utena... I mean, she's popular, I guess. I was going to say, does she have 10 friends? She has more than 10 fangirls, at least.
Right.
But actual friends to trust, I don't know if she's pulling those numbers right now. Danny Ocean's...
I feel like Don Cheadle's available. So,
yeah.
That's
but
one.
He's going to be doing that horrendous Cockney accent, so do we really want him showing up? Anyway, this is an anime show, not a show about 21-year-old movies. So, Nanami, I mean... We have a certain thought about our feeling about Nanami episodes. Sometimes they fit the plot a little bit. A lot of times they don't seem to necessarily, or like weird stuff happens or silly stuff. But right now we seem to be smack in the middle of a new arc with Akio, with End of World revealed to be. We're riding in cars with boys, being Toga and Akio. Mickey failed at the duel last time. Fuckboy failed the episode before that. It seemed like this was now going to be Jerry's turn, but maybe not based on this episode title. But are they really going to kind of fuck with the order here, or like the new arc?
Is that fucking with... I guess it is.
I mean, is there going to be a duel this time? Like the question we like to ask for, Slapwatch 2022, yay or nay, and duel, yay or nay.
It's an Nanami episode. There's definitely going to be a slap.
That would seem to be where the good money is, yeah. But what about the duel situation? I would think yes, based on what I just said, of how the arc seems to be going. They do a 3 in a row type of thing, but no, I don't know.
Yeah, this early in the arc, I can't imagine we don't see a duel.
Well, we'll catch up on a couple of comments here from the past couple episodes. We were asking about the sword thing, so now, like, the duelers are getting the swords pulled out of them. Mickey's sister pulled it out of him last time. Auntie pulled it out of Utena. So Link 2345 reminds us that, I guess in the Black Girls arc, they told us that people with strong connections toward you is what allows you to pull a sword from your heart. So like someone with a strong connection to you can pull the sword from your own heart. I guess I vaguely remember them going into that, but I guess I didn't realize it was holding true past the Black Rose thing.
Okay. So that would then be a signal that Auntie has changed in some way, right? That she has like a specific connection to Utena then. Because the sword's not coming from her anymore. She's pulling it out of Utena. Like all of the sisters do with their brothers in the duel episodes.
Right. And since you're mentioning that too, I didn't read the Link's whole comment, but they also said, as part of this longer comment, that Akio realized now that what Auntie's relationship to Utena is a little bit, or that she likes her, and he's like losing control. And he doesn't even know why the sword disappeared, and that was 2 episodes ago. Remember why like her sword disappeared and Anthea had to pull it out. So
Okay.
and then we saw him being like more forceful to her later, like at the end of the episode, like come here, you know, which he didn't really have to do before. So it does seem to be related. So Purin is commenting about Akio also.
A lot of Akio heads in the
and
chat.
Yeah, well, this is the Akio arc, it seems like. But about the Morning Star name, and he's obsessed with stars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, he's saying that, or they're saying that highlights more how Akio is essentially Lucifer, the fallen angel, devil, you know, sort of thing.
Okay. They're saying he is essentially the devil?
Yeah, and essentially saying, telling Utena that he is, even though she doesn't get it. You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then, so that was 2. I was reading the comments from 2 episodes ago, but from the last one, I think there was something interesting too. From top commenter, Dr. Doom. Yeah. Well, Doctor tells us that we have very interesting theories.
Thank you.
I don't know about that. I don't remember what theories we're coming up with. I guess well, yeah, you did have a pretty good one last time, I guess. About I kind of mentioned it. It was like, or I kind of alluded to it a minute ago. It's like that it's all a construct, all the outside world to the students is like a construct being created by Akio. And then like you were keying in on last time how they cut away to, you know, the brother and sister's father who's like getting remarried, Mickey's father, and they showed like the new wife from behind, or who's engaged to.
That's
her,
right.
and it seemed to be Anthea, or looking a lot like her. Anyway, Doctor's saying that we should think about Anthea's actual role as the bride and what it consists of and represents symbolically. And what does it mean that Kazuya can seemingly adopt the role as well? Because we saw that was like new last time too, that she was in the dueling arena, with, you know, sitting in the car with Anthea and all that stuff. So I guess they're telling Doctor's pointing us in a certain direction there, it seems like, to think about that. Also, we were talking about, they kept bringing up Daddy Longlegs last time, and we were like, what the hell is this, like a weird translation thing or something? But they're saying that it's the name of an American novel from 1912 that was adapted into an anime in 1990. So this being from the mid to late 90s, I guess that was like a known anime at the time based on this novel, and the character is basically a sugar daddy. So
Okay.
So basically, Daddy Longlegs means sugar daddy. So that, I guess it's not a mistranslation. That makes sense in that context. Anyway, thanks for commenting as always, Doctor, and everyone else that comments. But a lot of stuff to think about, or to maybe forget instantly when we get vexed by Nanami and her egg, whatever that means.
I just can't wait to see how right I am about all of this, so.
Absolutely. Let's get on into it. Let's do it. I don't know if we've seen this. Obviously, we get the rose spinning vignette things a lot, but I don't know about this angle of it with this kind of diamond or turn square thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the egg happened when she was a child, I guess. Or it's a dream. Okay. Did she lay an egg? Alright, we're getting a little biology lesson here.
Why was the turtle crying?
Maybe it's Nanami's pet. Alright. Also, the eggs seem to be kind of Fabergé. Maybe not straight up Fabergé like you were saying, but it looks decorated.
Oh, I clocked that.
Not like a, not like a chicken.
ななみ、人間が卵を産んじゃうなんて話はどうよ。あら、ななみさんったら卵産んじゃったの？信じられん、獣人みたいな子ね。いやー。
It's a prank though. They should make it look like it happened in front of a bunch of people, not
どうしたんですか？
at home when no one's around.
なんでも。ごめんななみ。思ったより遠くまで飛んじゃって。ちょっと。 何が
Team metaphor? Is this a teen pregnancy episode?
Could be. I mean, maybe they should highlight that with all the shenanigans going on.
We need to teach these young girls and their older brothers how to. I can't.
In the head, yeah.
ななみさんですよ。別に。上がってきた上がってきた。うるさい。あんたみたいな男女には。
Very 1997 mindset, Nanami.
確かに不思議な卵だね。しかも今日産みたてのほやほやの新鮮に入れたの？それは。そんな不可能だ。ななみくんは宇宙人だったのか。そうかそうか。
I like to see Mickey do that little,
Yeah.
that little pirouette for real.
ミッキーにでもこれだけは。どうしたの？もしもよ。どこが産んだとしたら？
My
女
friend.
の子？そう女の子。もう卵を産むやつはいるけどね。女の子が卵を産んじゃうなんて話は聞いたことがない。あれ？ななみくん？
Pulled the Batman on him.
産んじゃう人もいるなんて。マーベラス。こんなところで顔色悪いですよ。起きたらね。待てよ。もしや今まで知らなかったのは実はね、私今日卵産んじゃ卵ですって。やだ。ななみ様ったら今ね。
Is this just a straight, like a puberty
Yeah,
thing?
I
Not
think
even like
so.
teen pregnancy? Or-
宇宙人。まあいっか。
In English, that sounded like.
いつか迎えに来ても私は決して帰らないわ。いやね、なんでもないわ、なんでも。れないわ。私だけ知らないことがあるだなんて。卵が割れたらどうするの？
There's my girl.
よりによってジュリにぶつかっちゃうだ。もう小バカにするんだわ。をつけてくれ。玉に傷がつくと玉だ。
Oh, they give us a bonus translation at the top here.
玉。
Like a footnote kind of thing.
ってみるかい？
The bowling ball?
Yes.
ものなの？昔はそれほどでもなかった。昔って？7つの頃からたくさんある。たくさん？ちい？君もやってみるといいよ。ジュリってやっぱり女
I
の子だわ。
just.
This is just a straight sitcom scene.
Yeah. Perfect form.
ストライクだ。早く起き
Oh yeah, Tamago. Makes
悩む
sense.
こ
On like sushi menus, you see it a lot.
私がママだからね。
What?
Well, I'm thinking we're not gonna be getting any duel this time.
Unless Utena breaks the egg.
Well, Slapwatch might definitely come in that case.
ななみさん。何？大丈夫ですか？は？ることがあったら相談してくださいね。僕もななみさんの。
Oh, raise your child.
なんでも？速300キロで走れって言ったら走るのね。私がマッハ5で飛べって言ったのね。それってできないじゃないってんじゃないわよ。そう。はい。
That doesn't seem to be any.
Yeah, she's always like this.
Okay, so Utena's going there.
して卵？私のペットのナナミも最近卵を産んだ。
Did Auntie's like pet get into Nanami's bed somehow? Dude, that's like gonna be what happened.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Although I still don't know
It's
how
like-
the egg looks like that, but
ナナミ
お兄様。ナナミは今、
愛のため
お兄様は男の子と女の子。
That's unsavory.
決まってるじゃないか。女の子だよ。
私もです。
ナナミは
here we go.
女の子がいいのか。男と女を作られた。なぜならそれが一番いい組み合わせだからだ。
Oh my god.
何を言っ
今女がいいと。
そうじゃなくて、
な
女の子ってどう？
ナナミ、なぜこうやって楽しく日々を過ごが卵を産むような女の子じゃないかとなのは、その女の子に裏切られた。カカカカカ
様、あんな言い方しなくて。
カカカカ
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen these bros in a
ジュリ
minute.
やケイコたちだって産んでるのに。そうだわ。ケイコたちは卵が生まれちゃったら
カカカカカカ
Here comes our chorus.
は不可能だと思うから不可能なのだ。ないものだと思ってるだろ。やればここ終わっちゃった方が早いのでは。いいこのように割り卵じゃなかった。
Oh my god.
私には自分の騙せに
Oh,
暮
you're
らして
treating this egg better than you did that kitten.
Oh, that's a good point.
お兄様との食事なんて久しぶり。ナナミうれ
こんな風に楽しいひとときが過ごせるかわかる。卵を産むような女の子じゃないからだ。
そうですわねお兄様。ナナミこれでよかったのに。
She's gonna go get it.
やっぱりダメだわ。だの匂い。
Thing in the woods now that he's not with Wakaba. Stand with
どう
Wakaba.
いうこと？卵よ卵。
ものだ。
人手なし人手なし人手なし人手なし人手なし。
I mean, ultimately, you deserve this Sanji, even if it's not for this reason.
返してよ。
卵が食いたきゃそう頼めばよかろ。
無事だったのね。
忠告してやる知り合いだなんて甚だ恥ずかしい。今後は二度とふん兄弟揃って品のない奴らだ。
Duh.
This is 2 Nanami episodes in a row where instead of participating in the entire
決して手放したりしないから。
combat structure of this show, she's just been so stupid that she thought she was an animal or did something that an animal does.
信じますか？
Yeah.
どうだろうね。
Well, she didn't think she was an animal in the cow, and she didn't realize she was becoming.
もしかする
But
と
yeah, good
自
point.
分の子供たちを悲しませたくなくて、親から子へと私。そうか、心が子孫へ残されるかな。どうしてそう
Point of the episode.
これが私の卵。ごめんね。もう絶対捨てたりしないから。
Was it actually a space alien?
夢。じきに戻りますよ。それならいい
Well,
けど。
Akio's taking a literal break from the show, yeah. What was with that ending, though?
She has a secret.
What was Choo Choo doing away from home, though?
Choo went and ate the egg.
Oh, that was the implication. I gotcha. I guess there wasn't the egg there, it was just the shell. Alright. Well, it was kind of what we suspected it might be.
Yep.
It was not as random, I guess, or like as absurd, this one. I mean, it's still kind of absurd, but I was saying during it was kind of more like a sitcom trope, you know, roll out with like the
Yeah.
miscommunication, thinking they're talking about a different thing, you know. I guess it was mainly like a pregnancy storyline or just like general puberty, something kind of both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's not that I don't get that. And it's not that, like, I don't think there should be things like that. But what am I doing in the 27th episode of this show watching that? It's every fucking time with Nanami.
It is hard to figure. I guess they just like doing the creators of the show just like doing this sort of thing, it seems. But yeah, and they even like at the end they're like, Akio is not around today or something, so they really did just pause the arc with this, or pause the momentum or whatever.
Mm-hmm. To give us a teen pregnancy metaphor that didn't reveal that many home truths about teen pregnancy, allowed like Utena and Himemiya to say like some just like bland nonsense to each other about how like emotions get passed down from generation to generation.
Yeah.
Very disappointed with this episode.
I guess I am too. But given the title, I guess I'm kind of not surprised, like I'm saying.
I'm tired of seeing her. She's not going to do anything, you know?
I like her imagining everyone doing pirouettes, like spinning around.
Yeah.
When they're mocking her in her head. So there's like some kind of funny stuff. And she just kind of Batmaned away from multiple people, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you're like a kid watching this, you'd get more out of it or something.
I guess.
With like the...
Yeah.
With that sort of thing. What do we think about Toga's kind of... That was kind of a little bit surprising. I mean, I don't know. You're rolling around shirtless with homie over there and doing all type of whatever. And then he's like talking about like you have to be a family. Like he's pushing like some conservative Christian type stuff in this.
Well,
one.
it's in line with like the hard heel turn that he's turn. You know what I mean, though.
The heel reveal.
Yeah. It's in line with his character from like the last. He's not a great dude. We get it.
Well, yeah, no.
I don't know. Like, it seemed out of character for him, though.
That's what I'm saying a little bit. Like, in this regard, obviously he's not a good guy, but just in this regard, maybe it's just because it's his sister. It's supposed to be hypocritical or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was just using him to make a point, right? That's how people act when their younger siblings or like when members of their family get pregnant. It's like, this shouldn't have happened, and I can't stand you now. Sure.
Yeah, I can see this hitting on the pregnancy thing and on the gay thing.
Yeah. I guess that doesn't have to be consistent with his character for that to be the thing that he was doing in this magical nonsense episode. Although nothing about this episode was magical, like the cow thing. Like the hen laid an egg, it made its way into Nanami's house, and she is stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because there wasn't the weird stuff necessarily. I guess it was supposed to be the hen, or I mean, it's still not explained why it's painted. You know? Anyway, will this be the last Nanami? I mean, there's like 12 or 13 episodes, something like that. I think 12 episodes left. There's 39.
I know we're gonna see her again.
We knew this wasn't the finale for real. Well, we'll see her again, but is this going to be the last of this type of episode?
I hope so, man. I got no time for this shit.
Well, commenters, let us know why we might be wrong about these ones, or if people do like these Nanami ones, or if we missed anything that was relevant here. Please do let us know. But we'll be back next time for episode 28 on Anime Monday. Let's see what this bad boy is called. Whispers in the Dark. Don't know what that's gonna be, but presumably we'll be back with the Akio stuff, I would think. Whispers, secrets, I don't know.
You love to see it.
And you'll hopefully love to watch us see that next Anime Monday. Until then, stay subscribed or get subscribed if you're not already. Comment like we said. And try to avoid having a nocturnal egg mission tonight like old Nanami here.
Go to bed.
That's right. Peace.